Hello, and welcome to my lab presentation for Kinesiology Sports Science 214, Introduction to Personal Physical Fitness. This presentation will be on the topics covered throughout the 11 labs I attended throughout this semester from September 2015 to December 2015. I will cover the key points and outcomes of each lab throughout this presentation. The purpose of this lab section was to give us a real look at some of the important aspects of physical fitness, like some of the principles, the way to plan a workout, who to apply a workout to, and what workouts work for specific goals clients and ourselves want to meet. For the lab to be hands-on, it really gave me a greater understanding on the principles and workouts introduced. The first lab was to test my physical fitness and to use it as a comparison tool throughout the year. It was a difficult lab. I was not really expecting to do a fitness test in my first lab, even though it is a fitness course. I found it interesting to compare my results with what the normal ones are. I was nowhere near any of them, and I hope to change that throughout the entire semester and on. For a separate part of the first lab, a full body analysis was conducted for myself. When the stats came out, it showed there is definitely room for improvement. This is what the analysis was for me to see what all of my full body stats are and to address them and help to improve my health and physical fitness throughout this semester and then the rest. The objective of this lab was to deal with the challenge of creating a warm-up and cool-down for a client with the issues you see before you. The plan was made by looking at that person's PAR-Q. It was a good challenge trying to make certain adjustments for that client. It really showed me how many people can have different issues that need to be dealt with accordingly. Flexibility is used in everyday life, all the moving around, the bending, and even reaching we do. I learned how easy it is in just a short period of time that a couple of stretches can help you become more flexible. Every test I tried, I got better at with stretching. All forms of stretching worked, but the one I saw that made the best flexibility difference was the static stretching for the tests. Walking looks at your sympathetic and homeostatic systems. I walked one way 7.5 minutes and back 7.5 minutes, comparing my pace if I returned to the start. Looking to increase my aerobic effort, over the course of the following 2 weeks I walked the same time. As shown on the chart, my distance increased a little, and my pace was always faster the first 7.5 minutes. In this aerobic exercise, I ran 3 kilometers, focusing on the idea of continuous training and the principle of exercise progressive oxygen consumption, to find out what my interval times for running at different distances are at a constant pace. I did not do very well and would like to improve at my aerobic endurance throughout this semester. Aerobic intervals go at 85 to 100% of your maximum heart rate. Experts say to keep work to rest time ratio at 1 to 2. This spike causes increased fat burning because of the intensity, in turn causes rest to increase compared to normal workout. For the 5 sprints of 200 meters, I beat my pace time probably from playing sports like hockey instead of long-distance running. As shown in this chart, I perform many different bodyweight exercises in this lab. Each workout has many variations to help to change up a workout. Advantages are the exercises work on more than one muscle, no gym is required, and you can do them anywhere. In accordance to muscles, it builds both muscle mass and promotes relative strength. This circuit was a good resistance training workout, but you need to push yourself to feel the intensity, and I also learned a leaning pull-up. And even with the advantages, the disadvantages can be that it's hard on the joints, doesn't isolate one muscle all the time, hard to overload, and you can't really progress much with the limiting factor of it's your own weight. Muscular endurance is the way muscles can work over periods of time without fatiguing, going 50 to 65% with 12 plus reps instead of higher intensity with less reps. Good workouts for this are circuits, full body, and light load exercises. 4 workouts that I did was a small sample of how to increase muscular endurance. 1 RM is when you find your max rep and you can only do it one time. When trying to build muscular strength, it is important to always push yourself to lift more and do less reps, going between 80 to 100% with 5 or even less reps. This chart shows my limits and how I pushed them to lift as heavy as I could with less reps, helping to find my 1 RM. Plyometrics is a great way to help with explosiveness. The change in force production combines both eccentric and concentric contractions. Good for people playing sports such as basketball, football, and sprinters. Using plyometrics focuses on specific movements that help athletes perform with specific skill sets like running or jumping. The high-intensity interval training lab was tough, but it really opened my eyes. With only 12 minutes total of work, studies have shown that it is as, if not more beneficial than working out over the span of an hour. It helps with the exercise progressive oxygen consumption theory, aerobic and anaerobic endurance, and also muscular strength and endurance. I really enjoyed this lab because I recently have been trying out HIIT as a workout regimen myself and want to start doing it as a program regularly. Not being a huge gym guy, I found that being able to do a really hard and intense workout in shorter than 20 to 30 minutes was really convenient and also beneficial to my health and fitness. I'm going to start a workout regimen involving this principle. From what I've learned from this lab, I've decided to try out an 8-week workout program. For each day of the week, I switch between an anaerobic aerobic HIIT program and full body workouts, doing HIIT twice a week and the full body 3 times. This gives my body enough time in between the HIIT workout to recover, so I continue to do this for the full 8 weeks. The HIIT workout is focused on the aerobic and anaerobic side of things. The template is go hard for 30 seconds, reaching 80 to 100% of my maximum heart rate, then 30 seconds light to moderate, reaching 60 to 75% of my maximum heart rate, starting with 8 minutes and every 2 weeks progressing from 8 minutes to 10 to 12 to the final 15 minutes. I don't want to be that guy that's super sore the next day, so doing this workout helps with that. I only hit every major muscle group once, and my intensity can be high because the muscles don't fatigue as much from only doing one individual workout. Also, I can do the workout in 30 minutes or less because the rest time is not really needed in between each separate muscle group. From this lab component, I hope to use my workout plan to reach my main goal of losing weight. My program has hopes of high fat burning from the high intensities, also help me to get in the swing of working out regularly, and increasing my aerobic and anaerobic capacity and my muscular strength and endurance, and overall improving my physical fitness. Thank you.